Good morning students and welcome to the day 7 for the chapter fractions. I hope you must have done all the work which is sent to you. Till yesterday I have sent you 2 PDF of your study material, that is the written part of this chapter. I hope you are writing in your copy in the on the regular basis. You have to make, again I am repeating, you have to make 200 pages single line copy, and whatever the study material we are sending, in the proper sequence you have to write down all the things in your copy. First you have to note down study material 1 and then you have to note down study material 2. The rest of the things related to chapter I will be sending on next Wednesday. Okay, so let's start today's video. Today we are going to see the addition of fractions. Now we have learned three types of fractions, that is like, unlike and improper. So today we are going to see how to add like fractions, how to add unlike fractions and how to add improper numbers. So first of all we will see how to add like fractions, addition of like fractions. To add like fractions, add the numerators and copy the denominator. So let's do the example and understand what this statement says. Yes, now this is a fraction. They said to add like fractions, add the numerators. So here the denominator is 8 in both the fractions, hence it is a like fractions. So we have to add the numerators and copy the denominator. So we have to add 3 and 4 and you have to write down 8 as it is. So how you will do that? Yes, you will add 3 and 4 and you will copy 8 as it is. And how much will be 3 plus 4? 3 plus 4 is 7 and 7 upon 8. This is how we have to add the like fractions. Let's take two more examples to understand it in more simpler way or in better, for the better understanding. So here are the examples. The first example is 1 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5, and second is 2 upon 6 plus 1 upon 6. Here the numerator is 5 and here the numerator is 6. Both are the examples of like fractions. So here we will add the numerator 1 and 3 and here we will add the numerators 2 and 1. So let's do that. So it is 1 plus 3 in this example and this is 2 plus 1 in the second example. So 1 plus 3 will become 4 and we will write down 5 as it is, and 2 plus 1 become 3 and we will write down 6 as it is. Okay. Now let's see how to add unlike fractions. So for addition of unlike fractions, convert unlike fractions to like fractions and then add. So let's take an example. The example is 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 3. Here the denominators are different, hence they are unlike fractions. We have to make this denominator same. To make the denominator same, we have to find out the LCM and you have to make the denominator same. So first of all, we will calculate the LCM of 4 and 3. So let's do that. Arrange the numbers for short division method. So here amongst 4 and 3, 4 is divisible by 2. So it is 2 2s are 4 and 3 will be as it is. Amongst 2 and 3, 2 is divisible by 2. So it is 2 1s are 2, 3 as it is, and then 3 1s are 3. And now when we will multiply all these numbers, we will get the LCM of 4 and 3. So what is the LCM of 4 and 3? That is 2 into 2 into 3, that is 2 2s are 4 and 4 3s are 12. So 12 is the LCM of 4 and 3. So we have to make this denominators 12. So let's do that. To convert the 4 into 12, we have to multiply the denominator 4 by 3. Hence we will multiply the numerator also by 3. So it is 1 3 is a 3 and 4 3 is a 12. Now in the fraction 1 upon 3, multiply it by 4 by 4. So it is 1 4 is a 4 and 3 4 is a 12. Now this 3 upon 12 and this 4 upon 12 are the like fractions. We will add them. So 3 plus 12 plus 4 plus 12. So this is a like fraction. So note the denominator and add the numerators. So it is 3 plus 4, which is becomes 7. So it becomes 7 upon 12. This is how you are going to add unlike fractions. Let's take one more example so that you will understand it. So the next example is 2 upon 4 plus 1 upon 3. Again here the denominator is 4 and 3, which shows it is a unlike fractions. So again we have to find out the LCM of 4 and 3. So again we have done the same method, short division methods. We have calculated the LCM. Yes. And we have taken out all the factors. Now we have multiplied the numbers, and again here the LCM is 12 as the numbers are the same, 4 and 3. So we have to convert this denominator 4 and 3 into 12. So for this 2 upon 4 should be multiplied by 3 upon 3. So it is 2 into 3 is 6, 4 into 3 is 12. Now 1 upon 3 should be multiplied by 4 upon 4, as 3 into 4 is 12 and 1 into 4 is 4. Now this 6 upon 12 and 4 upon 12 with the same denominator will become the like fractions. Now add them. Yes. So it becomes 6 upon 12 plus 4 upon 12. 6 upon 12 plus 4 upon 12. We will note down 12 as it is and we will add the numerator 6 and 4. It is 6 plus 4. So it becomes 6 plus 4 is 10 and 12 will be as it is, that is 10 upon 12. This is how you have to add unlike fractions. Now next we are moving ahead how to add mixed numbers. But before that we will see how to convert the improper fractions to mixed numbers and vice versa, mixed numbers to the improper fractions. So let's do that. Here addition of mixed numbers. Before that there are 3 steps. You have to remember that: change the mixed numbers to improper fractions, change unlike fractions to like fractions using the LCM of denominators, and step 3 is add the fractions and change to mixed numbers. Okay, so these are the 3 steps, but before that we are going to see how to change the mixed numbers to improper fractions or improper fractions to mixed numbers. We will see both the cases. So let's do that first. So the first is changing improper fractions to mixed numbers. So 6 upon 4. Here our numerator 6 is greater than the denominator, which shows that it is a improper fractions. So convert it into, it is a improper fraction, and to convert it into a mixed numbers, we will divide this 6 by 4. So when we are dividing this 6 by 4, it's a normal division. So it is 4 ones are 4 and the remainder will be 2. So this will be your quotient. This 1 will be your quotient. 2 will be your remainder. And this 4 will be your dividend. So when we are converting this improper fraction to a mixed number, what we are doing, we are arranging this quotient, divisor and remainder in a particular format like this: Q into R upon D. So what is your Q? 1. What is your remainder? R? 2. And what is your divisor? 4. So Q into R upon D. So in place of Q, you have written the value of Q, which is 1. In place of R, we have written the value of R, which is 2. And in place of D, we have written the value of divisor, that is 4. So it becomes 1 into 2 upon 4. Understood? Now, when we are changing this mixed number to improper one, how we are arranging that? Let's see. Changing improper fraction to mixed numbers. So we have taken the same example, that is Q into R upon D, that is 1 into 2 upon 4. So we have to multiply these two numbers 1 and 4 and we have to add 2 to it. And you have to write down denominator as it is. So it can be written as quotient into divisor plus remainder upon divisor. So put the values. Now Q is your 1. We have written 1 multiplied by D is your 4. So we have written 4 plus R. R is your 2. So we have written 2 here. And we have written divisor as it is. So 1 into 4 plus 2. So 1 into 4 how much? 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 how much? 6. So it becomes 6 upon 4. So if you will see, we have got the same improper fraction. Okay, the answer is 6 upon 4 again. Okay, we have started with 1 into 2 upon 4, which is a mixed format of 6 upon 4, and we have concluded that yes, we are correct. So this is how we have checked it also. So when we are changing improper fraction to a mixed number, we are dividing. And when we are converting mixed numbers to an improper fraction, we are multiplying these two numbers and we are adding numerator to it. In the simpler way, it is 4 multiplied by 1 plus 2 upon 4. We will do more examples, then it will be easy for you. Now students, remember one thing, you have to practice it daily so that you will be familiar with such type of operations because you have not done it earlier. Okay, so let's take one more example to do it. Now addition of mixed numbers. So here we have taken the example of mixed number 2 into 1 upon 8 plus 3 into 5 by 16. So it is first of all a mixed number. Just now we have to see, we have to multiply it, that is 2 and 8, and you have to add 1 to it. Now in this case you will multiply 3 and 16 and you will add 5 to it. So let's do that. So it is 2 into 1 upon 8. So we have multiplied 2 and 8 and we have added 1 to it. So 2 into 8 is 16 and plus 1 becomes 17 upon 8. So this will be a next improper fraction which you are going to get from the mixed number. Now next number is 3 into 5 upon 16. So 3 into 5 upon 16. So we have to multiply 3 and 16 and we have to add 5 to it. So 3 into 16 plus 5 upon 16. 3 into 16 will becomes 48 and plus 5. 48 plus 5 is 53 and 16 will be as it is. Now this is the next improper fraction which we got from this mixed number. Now this 17 upon 8 and 53 upon 16 we have to add. So let's arrange these numbers again. So it look like this, 17 upon 8 plus 53 upon 16. Now we are adding these two numbers. We have to check first of all whether it is like or unlike. As the denominators 8 and 16 are different, these are unlike. So we have to make them a like one so that we can add the numerators. And to make it a like fraction, we have to calculate the LCM of 8 and 16. So let's calculate. Arrange the numbers 8 and 16. Both these numbers are divisible by 2. So 2 4s are 8 and 2 8s are 16. Then 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. Then 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4, and in the last step 2 1s are 2. Now when we will multiply all these 2's, we will get the LCM of 8 and 16. So let's multiply them, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So it is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So 16 will be the LCM of 8 and 16. So we have to make the denominator 16. Here we have to convert 8 to 16 and here the 16 is already there. So we don't have to change it. So 17 upon 8 can be written as 2 into 2 so that 8 can be converted to 16. 8 2s are 16 and 17 2s are 34. Now 53 and 16 we don't have to change because 16 itself is a LCM. So we have multiplied this fraction by 1 by 1. So it becomes 53 and it remains 16 only. Now this 34 by 16 and this 53 by 16 are the like fractions. So we have noted them down. So 34 plus upon 16 plus 53 upon 16. So we have written the denominator 16 as it is and 34 plus 53. Now 34 plus 53 is 87 upon 16. Is it a like proper fraction? No, it is improper fraction as the numerator is greater than the denominator. So we have to convert this improper fraction into a mixed number like this. Now when we are making this into a mixed one, what we are doing? Yes, we are dividing this numerator by denominator and we are finding out Q, R and D. Just now we have seen. So let's calculate in this case also. So here we are doing division. We are dividing 87 by 16. 87 by 16. So 16 5s are 80 and the remainder is 7. So we got quotient as 5, remainder as 7 and divisor at 16. So what is our formula? Just now we have seen Q into R upon D. So what is your quotient? Just now we have taken out. This is 5. What is your remainder? 7. And what is your divisor? That is 16. Okay. So this will be your final answer. This is how you have to calculate. You have to see when you are adding the mixed numbers, unlike fractions or like fractions, you have to first observe the fractions, understand it, and then you have to apply the methods. For mixed fractions, we have converted them into the improper one, that is 17 upon 8 plus 53 upon 16, and then again we have observed these fractions, they are unlike, so we have calculated the LCM and we have made the denominators same, and then we have added the fractions. When we got the last answer, again we have observed that this is improper one, so we have converted it into a mixed number. Okay, this is how you have to do the addition of mixed numbers. I hope this is clear to you. Again, my suggestions to you all is go through the video twice for better understanding. Till now, I have not unlisted the previous videos. I have not made it private. It is unlisted only. So you can see those videos also till Sunday. After that, I will make it private so that you will not be able to see them. So till Sunday, you can revise all these videos carefully. Okay. So I hope you have understood today's class. Again, you go through this video and understand how to add the fractions and mixed numbers. Okay. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.